I'm talking to women about breast health. One thing I like to start off with is that we are not separate from our breast, that our whole body, our whole being, and every part of us are connected to our breast. So, we can focus on breast health, but at the same time, I like to step back and what things that we can be doing not only to support our body, but our breast health. And so some key points I always talk to and mention with women, one of them is regular exercise. And it doesn't mean you have to be a triathlete or anything like that, but getting out and moving your body every day, for 20 minutes, 5 days a week, moderate exercise, and then a couple times a week, if you can get out and do some more intense exercise for a total of 70 minutes, that really helps support all the systems of your body, but especially your breast health. And on the other opposite side of that is rest. And a lot of women, I know they have really full schedules, and so they're not allowing for rest during the day. They think when they lay down and get horizontal at night, if they get their 6 or 8 hours of sleep, that's rest. No, that is sleep. And so during the day, just taking a couple minutes for yourself to breathe and do some of your stress relieving exercises that if you visit the Consult a Naturopath website, there's talking about the benefits of that on there, so you can follow up with that. And then also talking about, diet is really a key point when you're talking about supporting a woman's health, especially the breast health. And if you look at a lot of the research out there nowadays, they're talking about the importance of cruciferous vegetables. So like your broccoli and your cabbage, your Brussels sprouts, incorporating those into your diet. And it's a lot easier to do that nowadays because when you go even out to eat at restaurants, they have those foods available on the menu that you can order a la carte or even create a meal out of it. So those are a few key points as far as supporting a woman's health. And just to recap on that would be regular exercise, and that's getting out and moving your body, finding something that you enjoy doing and that allows you to get a sweat, because when we sweat we detoxify, and when we're detoxifying we're helping our body to eliminate stored toxins, and the buildup of stored toxins in the body can start affecting the breast health too. And then also talking about having regular rest scheduled throughout the day. And that doesn't mean you have to, have a half hour. It means just 2 to 5 minutes of doing some kind of stress relieving activity, going outside from, your work environment and just spending a couple minutes, just not being on the phone, not looking on your phone, but just actually looking up at the sky, breathing, just letting yourself be a human being is so important. We're just human doings nowadays. So it's finding ways to just be who you are and just be present with where you are. And then also really safeguarding your sleep and making sure that you get some good quality sleep. So if you're having issues with sleep, I would ask you to kind of look at what you're doing before you go to bed. Are you on your computer or on the TV right before bed, not allowing the body's natural excretion of, the melatonin to help you to kind of wind down? Or are you drinking caffeine too late in the day? And that really ties into women's breast health too, is everywhere where you go nowadays, there's these energy drinks, and people are drinking them at 3 p.m, and that's affecting your sleep cycle, and it can also affect the breast tissue too. And then lastly is diet. So, just making sure that you're incorporating, I tell people to at least get 3 cups of brightly colored vegetables in their diet every day. And it doesn't matter if they're raw or steamed or baked, but having the cruciferous vegetables are really important in there. So like your broccoli, your cauliflower, your Brussels sprouts. So if you haven't tried them in a while, try them a little bit differently. Maybe you get together with some girlfriends and you try a new recipe, and that's a great way to start incorporating more in your diet. So thanks for listening.